Yo guys, I finally got a mic, so today we're gonna be doing rival videos because I'm excited. I just had to get it working. Yeah. If you guys enjoy this video, like and subscribe. You know. Yeah, and also I got some new skins. I'm just not using the assault rifle one because I like default, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I wonder. Ah. Oh my god, bro, my aim's so bad. Alt account. No, because I don't know. Alright, well, it's time to start sniping. No way. I'm a sniper. I thought that would work. Alright, bro. Where? Okay, wow. First loss. Yeah, I don't care. Just super excited I got a mic. Next thing on my list is a camera, possibly. The security implications alone were staggering, but the potential consequences for the personnel who had harassing her were even worse. The man on the player said his voice carried informal respect, was a stark contrast to the casual dismissal she faced for 3 weeks. I need to apologize for any inappropriate treatment you may have received while operating in this facility. Lionel pulled her shirt back on with the same calm efficiency she brought to everything else. No apology necessary, Captain. The exercise provided valuable data about training protocols and personnel evaluation procedures. The simple statement revealed the true purpose of Maya's presence in the facility. She hadn't been there for complete training. She'd been
Alright.
The harassment she endured,
Whatever.
the challenges she faced, the hostility she'd overcome all of it had been data points in an assessment that would influence how the military trained its most elite operators. Kane was already reaching for his radio, initiating communications that would set in motion a chain of events reaching to the highest levels of military command. Maya's cover had been blown, her mission parameters had changed, and the quiet evaluation that was supposed to remain invisible had become a very public revelation of capabilities that most people weren't clear to know existed. The candidates who had dismissed her as weak, who had
Actually, I'm gonna use Uzi.
the uniform, who had
The
tried to
katana.
force her out of the program, were about to learn that they had been tested by someone whose authority to evaluate their fitness for service came directly from the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Armed Forces. The silence that followed Maya's revelation stretched across the Virginia training ground like a physical presence. Blake, Mason, and Lewis stood frozen in formation, their minds struggling to process the magnitude of their error. They had
How did that not hit? I'm not sure.
systematically harassing someone whose authority came directly from the Oval Office, someone whose evaluation of their conduct would be read by officials, whose names appeared on classified documents that shaped national security policy. Master, Chief,
There's no way.
to break the silence. His voice carried no weight of immediate command authority. Sergeant Blake, Corporal Mason, Private Lewis, who are hereby relieved of all training responsibilities, pending a comprehensive review of your conduct.
You actually think that can stop me?
Words felt like hammer blows, each one representing the end of military careers that had taken years to build. Training responsibilities was military code for career termination, especially when it involved interference with classified operations. Blake's face had gone ashen, but her pride wouldn't allow her to accept the situation quietly. Sir, with all due respect, we had no way of knowing. You had no way of knowing because you made assumptions based on appearances rather than conducting proper assessment. Kane interrupted, his tone cutting through Blake's attempted defense. Military effectiveness depends on recognizing competence regardless of how it's packaged. Your failure to do so represents a finding of deficiency in judgment and disqualifies you from special operations service. Captain Pierce stepped forward with a tablet in his hand.
Actually, he thought, bro.
Formalize the consequences. Sergeant Blake, your conduct toward Operative Sinclair has been recorded by multiple surveillance systems. Deliberate equipment sabotage, coordinated harassment, and attempted mission compromise constitute violations of multiple sections of the Uniform Code of Military Justice. The charges were serious enough to end
I love this bubblegum, bro.
military career. They carried potential civilian criminal penalties for interfering with classified government operations. Blake opened her mouth to protest, then closed it as she realized that anything she said would only make her situation worse. Mason
No way.
was calculating the full scope of his exposure. His role in sabotaging Maya's equipment during the field. Exercises had been captured on training facility security cameras. What he thought was justifiable pressure tactics to expose an unqualified candidate was now documented. Evidence of criminal interference with the presidential directive operation. Corporal Mason, Pierce continued, consulting his tablet. Your deliberate sabotage of navigation equipment.
Get out.
Systems during field exercises represents destruction of government property and interference with classified operations. You're facing both military tribunal and potential federal criminal charges. Lewis, the youngest of the three, finally grasped the reality of their situation and broke down completely.
How? Nah, bro.
She never said anything about
Nah, bro.
undercover. How were we supposed to know? Maya spoke for the first time since revealing her tattoo. A voice carrying the calm authority that came from years of operating in situations where mistakes had life and death consequences. The assumption that competence must announce itself is precisely the kind of thinking that gets operatives killed in the field. Your inability ability to recognize capability when it doesn't match your preconceptions represents a fundamental security vulnerability.
Anyways.
Went beyond simple criticism. They were
Oh
professional
my bro.
assessments that would be included in reports.
I used to use, like, I was using AR the other day and I was doing so well.
Operations, personnel,
I don't know what happened.
during harassment, she'd been documenting systematic failures in personnel evaluation that had national security implications. King was already coordinating with higher authority through his secure communication.
Whatever, I'm gonna use default loadout.
Using codes that indicated direct communication with Pentagon level command. The conversation was brief, clearly decisive, and ended. King's expression was focused on the consequences that could remain.
Hey yo.
Effective immediately gave Harris weapons journey. From this program, it will be transferred to administrative pending final disposition of charges. Their security clearances are suspended, and they are prohibited from discussing any aspect of this incident with unauthorized personnel. The administrative language could disguise the severity of what was happening. Blake, Mason, and others were being removed not just from the training program, but from any position where they could pose a security risk. Their military career was
Alright. Most definitely on an alt account.
consequences extended beyond the three primary antagonists. King turned to address the other candidates who had witnessed the confrontation, his voice carrying a warning that was unmistakable in its implications. Let me be clear about something, he said.
Weren't you just using sniper? Hold on. My question is, how did you get on AR?
Classified assessment of this facility's training protocols and personnel evaluation procedures. Every
Sure.
interaction, every comment, every demonstration of judgment or lack thereof has been documented and will be included in her final report. The revelation sent a chill through the candidates who had remained silent during Maya's harassment.
My aim assist might be back.
To intervene, their willingness to go along with obviously inappropriate behavior, their complicity in systematic harassment, all of it had been observed and recorded by someone whose evaluation would determine their future in special operations. Several candidates who had participated in the casual mockery of Maya during the first weeks began to understand that their careers might also be in jeopardy. The military's zero-tolerance policy for harassment was well known, but harassment of a presidential operative carried implications that went far beyond normal disciplinary action. Bryant pulled out her notebook, the same notebook that had been the subject of so much speculation and suspicion, and began writing with the methodical precision that had frustrated her tormentors for 3 weeks. But now, watching her document the morning's events, everyone understood what they were really seeing. This wasn't a training diary or personal observations. This was an official after-action report.
Oh my god, bro.
By officials whose decisions shaped military policy at the highest levels. Man,
Yummy sandwich. Owie. No yummy. Bad.
participate in the inappropriate behavior. Maya looked up from her notebook.
It's, bro, there's like no way. Am I this rusty? Oh my god. Maybe.
Professionalism and adherence to military values under stress.
Or are we just facing the odds today?
Everyone's behavior had been noted and would be evaluated according to standards that went beyond simple pressure. Courage in the face of inappropriate
Yo, how many bullets do you have?
ethics when authority figures were watching. All of it had been part of the test. And most of them had failed without realizing they were being evaluated. Lieutenant Ethan Cross, who had been observing the confrontation.
Oh my gosh, bro. I want dark matter so bad, but it's gonna take way too long to get it. And I'm probably gonna get the chibi charm.
His failure to recognize and stop
Next video is troll. Let's just say that. Actually, whatever. I'm gonna use Uzi. This is such a goober loadout. Wow, bro. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Peek me. Yeah. Oh, what the frick? He healed? Doesn't matter. Well, he's having a bad day, guys. This is only one pay to win. Technically, the skins don't count, bro. Oh my god, bro. This guy's aim sucks. I think that's the AR skin that I want. Yeah, if you guys want to gift me, you should definitely. I've been trying to get this freaking AR skin forever. Oh my god. Oh, I'm close for that. Oh my lord. Have aimbot.
How exactly did your facility fail to recognize a presidential operative for 21 days? Pierce had been dreading this question since Maya's identity.
Bro, I want that, like, the Christmas thing. I forgot what it was called. But I need it so bad. Like, and there we go. I'm gonna clip that. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I got aim now. He might have been trolling. Never mind. And I'm clipping that too. And he left. Wow. Bro. After this round, I'm gonna show y'all what skin I want. And you could definitely give me. Here's my user. And maybe we could play together. But I'm gonna do some rivals tryouts soon. Maybe in like a month. Console player. Auto shoot probably. So I don't know what I should use. Same loadout. Okay, he's using spray. This is so dumb. Oh my god, bro, my aim sucks. Oh my god, bro. Never mind, I'm not hitting any shots. For sure, auto shoot. Ow.
consequences of evaluation bias. Maya's assignment had provided data.
Oh my god.
Rationalized looking evidence that institutional prejudices were compromising the military's ability to identify and develop its most valuable personnel.
How?
Training facilities
Nope, let me heal.
across all
Yum,
branches of the
yum,
military
yum.
began implementing Maya's assessment protocols. The changes were comprehensive and immediate, affecting everything from initial candidate screening to final graduation requirements. The most significant innovation was the introduction of mystery
Where are you
operative
going, buddy?
exercises, where
That was
candidates were
late reaction.
evaluated on their ability to recognize competence regardless of how it was packaged. Teams would include undercover instructors whose job was to assess how well candidates would
Headshot.
identify and communicate with personnel who didn't fit conventional expectations. Lieutenant Nathan Cross, whose leadership failures during Maya's harassment had been thoroughly documented, found himself reassigned to a position where his decisions wouldn't affect personnel development. His replacement was specifically chosen to demonstrate ability to recognize and develop unconventional talent. The new training protocols also addressed the systematic bullying that had characterized
No way.
facility culture for years. Maya's documentation of harassment patterns had revealed that inappropriate behavior was often rationalized as building character or testing resolve, when it was actually just institutionalized cruelty.
Oh my god, duped.
Military needed most.
Lord.
Tolerance means zero tolerance. The new facility commander announced during his first all-hands meeting. Harassment will result in immediate termination.
Bro, I need 8 hours for class. Like, I don't feel like doing that.
This facility exists
Oh crap.
lead operators not to providing operative enforcement
Yep.
securities. But the most profound changes
That's fine.
confidence itself was defined and measured.
I'm actually might get gold today.
During her undercover
Bro, I
assignment,
hate that they made it like so much harder to get like.
obvious ones.
Actually, did they? I don't. I. Okay. Whatever. I mean. Ow! No, me sandwich. Me love me sandwich.
The changes didn't eliminate physical standards or reduce the demanding nature of special operations training, but they expanded the definition of what
360 no scope. Nah, I'm just kidding.
psychological
That was good though.
protocols were completely overhauled. Based on Maya's analysis of personality, types that succeeded in real operations versus those that succeeded
Oh, I'm
in
clipping
training
that.
environments. The research had identified critical gaps between the qualities that impressed instructors and the qualities that actually contributed to mission success in classified operations. The most dangerous
Maybe he's locking in.
Maya explained to a gathering of training command officials are often the ones who blend
I just love the way the sniper sounds.
can assess situations without revealing their capabilities.
The resource no spam. Run.
Drawing
Freak.
attention to themselves. These are precisely the qualities that traditional evaluation
How do you still miss? Okay, never mind. Back up.
methods carried special weight.
Alright.
One of the room had witnessed exactly that phenomenon. Observation for 3 weeks, demonstrating extraordinary capabilities that none of them had recognized until she chose to
No
reveal
way.
them. The changes extended beyond training protocols to
That's
fundamental
one.
shifts in military culture. Facilities began implementing mentorship programs designed to identify and develop personnel whose strengths might not be immediately obvious. Leadership development courses were expanded to include training on recognizing diverse forms of
Nah, bro. Bet. Alright, I'm starting to spam now.
flourish.
I don't care.
Influence reached far
I'm not with this, bro.
where she conducted her undercover assessment. Recommendations were being implemented in special operations training programs across all branches of the military.
Ha, I'm winning. Never mind.
Thousands of personnel would be promoted and developed over the coming years. Who had been dismissed
Bro, that was the dumbest way to die. Alright, so this is the skin that I want. The skin case 1. And personally, I need it. I need it. I'm so close. Just 4 more skin cases. Like 20% chance. And if I don't get it in the next one that I buy, which I don't know when that will be, but if I don't get it, I might quit Rivals. Nah, I'm just kidding. After this match, it's gonna be goodbyes for now.
The transformation was comprehensive, systematic, and permanent.
I can't wait till they get 10 billion visits.
Treatment from countless others while ensuring that the military's most elite units were filled with personnel
Waiting for players.
recognized and developed. Her sacrifice had become the foundation for a better way of identifying
Which one's ours?
and training.
Arena.
Most valuable human assets, the statistical evidence of transformation.
Alright. I just love this loadout. I don't know why. He has sniper, but oh, maybe not. Oh, got that movement. Ari's literally just doing this. Are you serious? Ah, that's why. What's wrong with this dude? Bro.
Study taught in military academies, staff colleges, and leadership development programs throughout the armed forces. General Patricia Hammond, the 4-star general who had overseen the implementation of Maya's recommendations, stood before a gathering of international military leaders at the Pentagon, explaining how the American
My fault, I got the wrong
operations training had evolved. The Sinclair Protocol and Maya's assessment framework had become known, was being studied and adapted by allied military forces around the world. Traditional evaluation methods, Hammond explained to the assembled officials, were designed for conventional warfare paradigms.
Okay, I want to get this round to end. This is my win. No way. How? How even am I alive? I'm dead. Alright. So, he's using freaking weapons. It's so stupid. I gotta use that in this. Oh, back the freak away from me.
Personnel retention and development. Before Maya's reforms, approximately 40% of special operations personnel left military service within 5 years of completing training, often citing toxic work environments.
One shot. There we go. Alright, it's time to stop using freaking sniper. Start using knife. Are we for real? Is this like how to movement? Like movement guide 101? Oh my god, beam. Knew he was gonna do it. Shouldn't have peeked me, bro. Alright, so now it's time that we use. Where's daggers? Alright. Alright, bro. I was choosing my loadout. I don't even feel like using. Well, I have to, so. Get out. Yeah, back in my day, I used to knife people on docks. I'm dead. Alright, bro. This guy is not even that good. He's just spamming, so you guys know what it's time to do. I'm dead. I'm so dead, aren't I? How? No! Ah. Bro, I was trying to freaking choose my loadout. I didn't know what to do. Well,
the transformation had also affected how the military recruited new personnel. Recruiting protocols have been modified to identify candidates whose potential might not be immediately obvious, whose backgrounds might not fit traditional patterns, whose strengths might emerge only under specific conditions. The pool of potential
this is my first loadout I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, y'all should give me your loadouts in the comments. Then I'll test them in a video against people, you know. Oh, this guy's so weird. Get away from me.
Assessment of both friendly and hostile operatives whose true capabilities remained concealed. The technology sector had also taken notice of Maya's work, particularly her research on how
Mine sucks, bro.
affected innovation and problem solving. Silicon Valley companies began implementing modified versions of her assessment protocols.
How? How? Oh, auto.
Traditional expectations.
And he's, bro. I can't even counter that. Can I? I'm not sure. Cause I forgot if Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get out, bro. What is that auto, bro?
Dismissed from special operations training twice. Under the old protocols, had become one of the military's most decorated.
How do you, bro? No, bro. I forgot I had med kit, bro. Yummy med kit. Disgusting for you, yummy for me. Goofy. Or not try to emote or toxic or whatever. Get out. Mine sucks. Run. Run away. You can't hit me if I'm running. Never mind, I lied. Maybe. Yummy. Yak. Nope. Yak. Nope. Yak. No. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm now retiring from Rivals. Once I hit this. Nope, I'm gay. Presidential tattoo that had frozen Master Chief Kane in recognition remained beneath her dress uniform, but its significance had evolved far beyond its original. Bro, that freaking stupid crossbow. Hate it. Alright, bro. If only I could block it, am I right? No. I'll wait for him. What am I thinking, bro? Alright. I'm probably gonna use something like default loadout or something. This and yep, the grenade, yep. This should work. Never mind, I did it incorrectly. And now I'm dead. Do I fist him? I might. Nah, I'm thinking about it. If he gets that one more headshot on me, I'm dead. If he wins this, then I'm spamming. Come back here, boy. No, I'm dead. Ah! Freaking auto shoot. Alright, I'm using flamethrower. I don't care. I'm using XO, and I'm using Freak. I don't know that. No, that's not gonna do anything, right? I guess. No. Chainsaw. Space trade line. Hit him. Please. You can't block a flamethrower. Oh, that was insane damage, like 100. Alright. Yes. This is why I love spamming. I'm actually gonna change. This guy's mad I'm using flamethrower. Intelligence agencies around the world use their insights to better identify and develop personnel whose capabilities might not be immediately obvious, but perhaps the most meaningful aspect of Maya's legacy was its impact on individual lives. Her office files contained thousands of letters from military personnel who credited the new training with recognizing and developing their potential.
dismissed or harassed under the old system, but had become highly effective operators once their true capabilities were properly identified. Major Jennifer Kim, who had been rejected from special operations training.
Alright. Oh yeah, I said that match was my last match. Well, I guess this one's my last match now. I'm gonna do random. Alright, I win. Maybe. Alright, and this guy is freaking knifing only.
Specifically credited training protocols that emphasized collaborative problem-solving over individual aggression.
Yo, really just tried to come behind me after I crouched?
Across all branches of the military, representing personnel who were now serving effectively because Maya's experience had taught the institution beyond surface appearances to identify true competence.
Why are you spamming? You just have to make me do it, huh? Auto shoot. He's bro, really for. I'm the GOAT, for real. I'm the GOAT. Not, no.
Published an annual report that showed dramatic improvements in workplace culture and personnel retention. The Sinclair incident, as Maya's experience had become known in military circles, served as a constant.
If I hit this shot. Oh, my bro's calling me. I get the answer. Yo, hold on. I can't hear you, by the way. I'm in a match of rivals, and I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, I have back there, I forgot. This freaking guy is so freaking weird. Why are you trying to? Alright, hold on. Yo, hello?
What, bro?
Right now I'm in a match of rivals.
Makes sense.
And I'm making a video.
Yeah, it's built for, finish the thing we got today, bro.
Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I'm clipping that. Not for real. Only if I get a headshot. Watch this. What the freak, bro? Like, find something better to do, please. He's just jumping in the sky like. ¿Qué te pasa? Oh my god, which means, what's wrong with you in Spanish, by the way? You guys should definitely learn Spanish. Alright, bro. This guy is so freaking weird. Are you serious, my brother? What are you doing? This guy sucks so freaking bad. Oh my god, bro. He's won. There we go. Yeah, we're tied right now.
from us.
This guy is so freaking weird. Oh, he misplaced it. This is his downfall, bro. He's not hitting that. What did you think was gonna happen? One shot. Actually, he's like 0.3 health. How? Nope, I'm freaking out of bullets. I'm cooked. Oh my god. No way. Bro, we're really saying that he's the GOAT. Like, before this match. Because he was killing me with knife, with auto shoot, like. Buddy. No. No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. This guy's using AR. Oh my god. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way.